It's your mad real director, Chris Moss, and straight out the gate, I give Annabelle Comes Home a B. Now, I'm gonna start with the cons because there's only one con. It's not really a con, but let me explain. The only nitpick I had, I'm not gonna say it's an issue, the only nitpick I had was the solution to the conflict because, as you know, Annabelle Comes Home is about um, the daughter's babysitter, the babysitter's friend. She goes into the artifact room of the Warrens' home and she touches everything, lets Annabelle out, and then all hell breaks loose in the house. Now, my only nitpick is the solution to that conflict, which I understand because if I was writing it, I probably would have just came up with the same solution too. So it's not really an issue because from a writing standpoint, I get it. Like there could have been worse solutions, and honestly, this was a safer bet. So that's my only con. Um, Now my pros. First off, the tension, I want to say the environment, the the tense environment that it creates is great. Of course, there are some jump scares, but I noticed that there wasn't an overload of jump scares. This is definitely one of the better Conjuring universe movies. Um, the actors were great. I loved how it was. I loved how the movie was in 90% of the movie was took place in the house. I mean, there were some other locations, but this is a non spoiler review, so it took place in other places, but it was real quick. It wasn't like it didn't. Yeah, make what you know what I'm saying. Like 90% of the story took place in the house, and I like that. Um, I also like uh ah the actors who play Ed and Lorraine Warren, they kill it as usual. And I like how we just stay focused on the kids for a good majority of the movie. The whole film, pretty much, the focus is on the kids. I like the intro to the film. Um, the comedy in it, you wouldn't expect it, but there's comedy in this movie. And the comedic timing works and every joke lands. The audience I was with, they laughed every time. I laughed every time. And you wouldn't expect that like in a Annabelle movie. Um yeah, this is out of what Annabelle. Okay, there's three Annabelles. Annabelle 1, Annabelle 2, I believe it's called Annabelle Origins, and Annabelle Comes Home, Annabelle 3. Now, where does it fall in my list of the Annabelle films? Annabelle 1 was bad, but it wasn't trash. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't a good film, but it wasn't complete trash either. Um I would say the best one, I'll have to give the edge to Annabelle Origins. Annabelle Origins, then this one, Annabelle Comes Home, and then the first one, Annabelle. So that's what, I give it a solid B. I had fun with it. I encourage you to go out and watch Annabelle Comes Home, especially if you love Annabelle Origins. I mean, I bought Annabelle Origins on home media, so I liked it. I really liked it. I like this one too. Like this one was it it was good. Like it just felt different, from the other two movies. And it just, I mean, I guess. Oh, now that I'm talking and rambling, the other nitpick I had, which is a major nitpick because it's like story wise, I get it, but I wanted to see more of the backstory of the other artifacts in the room. Now, they do, they I'm trying to see how to word this so it's not a spoiler, but there's like only a few artifacts that they really hone in on. But I would have loved to see backstories to all of the artifacts or most of the artifacts. But for story reasons, I get why we didn't get that. But I would love it if they would come out with a book or, they should do a TV show of each artifact's backstory. There's my idea. Send it to the studio if you're watching this is my idea. You heard it here first. It's on YouTube, so hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Once again, I give Annabelle Comes Home a solid B. You like how I segued that in there? Whatever, I try. But yes, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. Hey, if you saw Annabelle and you liked it, let me know down in the comments below. If you thought it sucked, tell me why in the comments down below. And keep it mad real out there.